Well, honey, hello, this is for you and all my friends out there. Today, Kyle says, I'm a Mormon. What does it mean to be a Mormon? Well, I'm not a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm certainly not. But I am a Mormon in the sense that I sense the divine. I sense what is good. I sense what is eternal. I sense what is intergalactic. I sense what builds systems of love so that people may endure for a long, long, long time. I sense that God is a mystery, that the Bible speaks of Enoch who travels with aliens outside, and I sense that the Mormons are deeply, deeply entwined with them, that they understand that, we need systems where people take care of each other. Like an airplane, there should be many computers, and like in a Mormon relationship, there should be many celestial sisters, or soulmates, to be frank. Celestial soulmates, where there's one man and many celestial soulmates. Now, why does that make sense? Well, I'm going to start with number one. Who is the most important in a Mormon relationship? It's not the dad, even though he's a Jedi. It's not the moms, even though they're brilliant, and they're brilliant. It's actually the kids. Now, why does that make sense? Well, I'm going to tell you briefly about my family that was Catholic. And some of the men and the cousins were mean and angry. Really mean. Really angry and violent. So I'm cutting you off right there, and this is why I'm a Mormon. In my Catholic family, there was only monogamous relationships. People were really angry all the time, probably degrees of infidelity. But as a Mormon, though, I can tell you I hope to have many celestial soul mates, and I hope to have them at the same time, and I hope to have them for eternity. So this is why, to me, Mormonism makes sense. Not Christianity, and not a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but being a Mormon. When you have one man and many women, well, you can all take care of each other better, and that's the most important thing. You can take care of each other better, and there's ultra love. There's ultra love in terms of economics, education, finance, taking care of one another, the man and his soulmates, celestial, going space wars, intergalactic. It's all there in the verbiage. Finally, taking care of the kids. And this is the most important component of the theory. And I want to say, honey, now, I'm sorry, Cal Dad couldn't figure this out before becoming who I am today, which is a Mormon. See, a Mormon thinks deeply about kids. And honey, if you can remember how I thought about you and my dad jokes, they're pretty funny. Cal Dad's funny, man. I'll go back to Cal Dad the Jazz joke. So let's see, what's that? Was it Cracker? Shrimp, 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 shrimp. There. Dad? Knock, knock. Who's there? Dad? Who's there? Yeah. That was my favorite part about being a dad. And, being a Mormon, or being Cal Dad the hominid beforehand, I realized there just wasn't enough hands and love and finances and everything to take care of the kids. And I want to apologize. So, though, as a Mormon, I want to say, I think I figured it out. It comes from a man, and it comes from quite a few soulmates. And what do those soulmates do? They only think of their kids. They think of their kids, they think of their own lives, their own loves. They're really happy. They hope it goes on for as long as possible. Death is the most disturbing thing to a Mormon. Death is like the thing that a Mormon just can't stand. But a Mormon basically practices an existence where it tries as hard as it can to make sure that humans and organisms, from humans to bugs to aliens to trees, they're all healthy, they're all happy, they're all having a good time. Laughing, cracking jokes, getting PhDs on the eternal, maybe 9 or 10, in an existence that's Mormon, and it's really, really nice. Okay, Kyle Dad, or Kyle the Human, is going to publish this on his own. Kyle's not a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, nor any other church, and I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Catholic, I'm not a Jew, I'm not a Hindu, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not a Nazi. But I am actually open to, most of those, except don't want to go too deeply into that last one, the World Wars. It's not for a normal human on a normal daily basis, and I highly disclaim any ideas that might have come into utterance. Or rather, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm a Mormon. I've known many people in this world. People have incredible capacities. I know that organisms are eternal, and the things we say and the things we do. the things we think about, and the way we care about each other, and the way we can't stop caring. For me, a Mormon is being really funny. Really joking. I'm a Mormon though. That coffee's great. Shh. Not too much, so perfect amount. Tea's a little bit better, especially that mushroom tea, that kombucha, the hot version. And what else? I'm a Mormon, so an occasional beer. It's actually good for my system, because what? It gives me a bit of a, what's the word from physical therapy, where a little bit of a, I'm going to not find the word right now, but a small amount of poison in the biological system will actually lead to growth. So therefore, I'm a Mormon. It's who I am. It's how I feel. It's how I feel about this world. It's how I feel about kids. It's how I feel about women, girls, friends, Mormon women. It's how I feel about education, knowledge, finances, money, star travel, intergalactic, and the space wars. These are my own ideas. My name is Kyle. I'm a Mormon. I'd like to apologize to anyone I offended in life. I'd also like to push back on people who are incredibly rude to me. I've had to push back. I need to find myself. Some people have done things that are incredibly destructive to me, including the potential destruction of my neural system. That's been really, really hard. You know who you are. The quantum won't lie. The quantum won't lie. And also people who just struck me because they don't like me, or they're having a bad day, or they didn't like my vegan food. Unto eternal, Kyle is a Mormon. I'm actually open to any society. My parties are really funny. My jokes are great. My food is pretty awesome. And what else? I actually think about a lot of people and how to help their lives. Not in ways where I want to intervene, but just in a fun way. Especially if I can throw a great party, be your neighbor, and you'd enjoy my vegan barbecue. Or maybe like a brisket or two. But I won't tell because I typically eat vegan. I'm a Mormon. You get the point. Unto eternal, let's laugh and have some fun.